Hello everyone. So I just want to update you real quick and let you know that I'm not doing the cooking stream tonight. Tonight, I don't know why I said that so weird. Tonight, I don't know. I forgot to make a post about it, so I thought I'm just gonna hop on real quick and tell you guys live, because I cut my finger earlier, so I don't feel like cooking. Because that would be a little painful, because I don't have any rubber gloves or anything to protect my finger. So yeah, we'll postpone the Oskar cooking live stream for tomorrow, or until tomorrow. And I think Oskar will be okay. He ate his dry food. He wasn't very happy about it, but you know, once in a while it's okay. Right, Oskar? You forgive me that I fed you dry food. I don't know. He likes his home-cooked meals. Yeah, tomorrow he'll get his home-cooked meals again. Hey, Jay, how are you doing? Hi, good night to you, August. I hope I said that right. How are you guys doing? Jay, are you working? Are you working on... I know you're in Atlanta. I completely forgot. I was in Nashville before I came to Atlanta. You were again? Really nice. How long? Did you just drive through, or did you stay there for like a night or so? I'm in Atlanta. Okay, nice. Nice. I haven't been downtown Nashville in a while. I haven't been feeling very party at the moment, so I've been usually just chilling, going out into nature. You know, haven't really been to bars or anything lately. I don't know, just not my vibe currently, but maybe eventually again. Just drive through. Oh, you drove through Nashville. Okay. I went there by accident, but it's okay. I changed my drive, so it's okay. Oh, so you accidentally went through Nashville. Nashville's a nasty drive-through. I feel like a lot of people complain about Nashville traffic, which I can totally understand. It is pretty atrocious. Hi, next Vibey. How you doing? I don't know. Can you all see my dog? He's down there. He's like, oh, he's like a little caterpillar right now. Being cute, huh? The hubby's playing Helldivers. I'll show y'all. You guys play the new Helldivers? There he is, shooting at bugs. That's his new passion right now. Atlanta is worse, really? Oh yeah, I remember driving to Florida. And we had to go through Atlanta. I mean, I think there's like an alternative route that you can take, but yeah, we went through Atlanta, and that was pretty bad. I remember that, now that you say it. I haven't played any games in many years. Oh, you haven't? Well, honestly, that's probably good for you, you know, because it's so easy that you get hooked up on those games and you just like forget about everything else, you know. So yeah, I did, of course, Oskar 2. You can just call me Rika or Ami, whatever you prefer. Whatever floats your boat. I'm like you, Oskar. I'm the girl with the many names, and Oskar's the dog with the many names. I call him, his real name is Oskar, but I don't know. Although, I mean, I found him on the street, so his real name is probably not Oskar, because he had a name before that, I would assume. But yeah, I call him Oskar, I call him Yogurt, Sir Yogurt, Ogre, Eggnog, Knock Knock. Right, you have many names. Mommy give you crazy names. But he's okay with that. I feel like you can't even see Oskar because it like blends into my sweater, so he just looks, you know, it's just all white. You can't really see the dog, just like some eyes and a nose. Thanks, Jay. I am one with many names as well. You can call me Bay, so, but she knows my name. Yes, I know your name. I do. Hey, hi Sakti from Indonesia. Nice. We have a lot of people here from Indonesia. Welcome. I've never been to Indonesia, but it must be beautiful. I would love to go one day. Cat, you being cute? Oskar picked his own toy today. Let me get it. Yeah. Here. Here's your toy. It's your sheep. It's your sheep. You don't want it? No? You don't want it? I want to go to Indonesia one day. Yeah, me too. Wouldn't that be something? It would definitely be nice to go to Indonesia. But the flights are pretty expensive. So one day eventually we'll see. So where in Indonesia are you from? And I'm from Germany, but I live in America, like in the United States. I kind of, I should stop saying America because America is so big, so it is more accurate to say the USA. So I'll try to remember that. India and you. Oh, you're from India? Nice. Yeah, we also have a lot of people from India here. So welcome next. It sounds like you have a YouTube channel yourself next. What is yours about? I see a green plant. That could be something that, you know. Ooh, ooh. You love your new toy? He picked it himself. I love going to the pet store with Oskar. He loves picking his own toys. Yeah, do. Yeah, do shots. He's all crazy about it. You don't want to let go? You don't want to share with me? So cute. You cutie. So what are y'all up to? What's going on in Atlanta? Green Panthers. Yeah, that's what I thought too, Jay. I already thought so. You love America? Nice. You should come to America. You love it. Although, yeah, I know. Going to America is sometimes not easy. A lot of visa requirements and, you know. I know how it is. Ooh, Jew. He gets so upset. Oof. Oh. Is it still squeaking? It's still squeaking, I know. Stupid sheep, I know. Visit USA, yes, you should. I just came back and just hanging with my parents tomorrow. Go down to the pool. Oh yeah, you're visiting family, right, Jay? For some reason, I thought you were kind of like, you know, out partying or something. So it's like, oh, nice, you're partying with your parents. But yeah, I forgot you're with family. Enjoy your family time, Jay. Family time is precious, especially when you moved out from your parents' place and you live by yourself. It's even more precious because usually people don't see their parents often anymore once they don't live with them anymore. Oscar's going crazy with his toy. And pool and barbecue sounds pretty nice. That sounds like you're having a great weekend. I'm just slightly jealous. My weekend is just gonna be like this. I'm just gonna be home, I guess. I don't have any big plans. We wanted to go to our friends today, but they're not feeling well, so we postponed that for another time. So we're just gonna have a chill gaming weekend and me doing some chores after. I mean, I'm not upset about that because I've been to Germany for a month, so there's a lot of stuff that I need to catch up on. So, you know, like unpacking, and I want to go through my closet and get rid of some stuff that I don't need, and you know, just the boring stuff. So boring weekend, but sometimes those weekends are the best, you know, where you can just do your chores and all that stuff. And I'm not in a partying mood anymore anyway, so, you know, my weekends are just boring these days usually. How about yourself? Anyone doing anything cool this weekend? I'll show you my dog. He's going crazy over that toy. Yeah, get that stupid sheep, I know. Okay, now it's getting lickings. It's like a love-hate relationship you're having. I get that. Get it. Get it. Get it. Ow. Don't bite me. Ah. So cute. You're a cutie pootie. Oh, Oscar, I missed you. Mommy missed you. I missed you. It was so hard to be in Germany for a month without this little fella. Right? Did you miss me too, Oscar? A little bit? Not really? Hi, Sakti. Oh, that's still you. I was just confused because I think you changed the picture, didn't you? Oh, my cat is in the back. She's moose. She's moose. I bought a cowboy hat for Oscar today. I thought it was cute. I wanted to get some for Halloween. So Oscar's gonna go as a little cowboy. Hi, Charlotte. Yeah, you got a dog rescue. Nice. Good for you. Hi, Mohammed. And demonstrations. What kind of demonstrations are going on in Indonesia right now, Sakti? If you want to share. Merhaba. Assalamualaikum. To everyone. What's everyone up to? You doing anything more exciting than me? I would hope so. Although sometimes chilling is the best thing to do on the weekend. You got Rusty over there. Rusty the chonk. And you're a chonk. He tried Oscar's cowboy hat and it looks really cute on him. But I have to say that the cowboy hat looks the best on her little moose. Moose. I'm just screaming in this house. The cats are such vocal cats. I've never had that in my life. They love to scream. Moose, moose, come. Just hang out with the cat and the dog. Guess the crazy cat lady now. Oh well, worse things out there than being a crazy cat lady. I'm doing good. How about yourself, Charlotte? Yeah, Sakti, I'm interested to hear what demonstrations are going on in Indonesia. Haven't heard of any. It's not very broadcasted here in America, or maybe I'm not reading the right news, but I didn't hear anything. Oscar's blending into my sweater and his white little toy. It's all the same color. Oh, Oscar, I'm all hairy. Like my whole pants is full with your hair now. I mean, having a black cat and a white dog is definitely, when it comes to fur, you'll definitely have the best of both worlds. You'll have all the fur on you. Shantzy, are you being sleepy? Are you a sleepy little man? Yeah. You wanna go night-night? Is it bedtime? Are you from Iran? Nice. Welcome, Muhammad. Shantzy, you're so cute. He's so sleepy. Do you all have a dog or cats? I got both, as you just saw. Also, I really need to replace this cat tree over there, but I hate buying new things. So we didn't even have it for that long. We have that cat tree for, I don't know, 2 years now, 3 years maybe. We bought it at Aldi, or Aldi's, as Americans would say, even though it's a German store. And it's called Aldi and not Aldi's. The same with Adidas. It's not Adidas, it's Adidas. But yeah, who cares, right? But yeah, we bought it at Aldi, and it was actually a really good deal. It was like $60, but it's not the best quality, so it's falling apart. The cats are doing a good job taking this thing apart. Because I remember of Indonesian. Oh, okay. I didn't hear any of that. It's not really, yeah, that stuff is not really broadcasted here. Not that I know. Maybe, like I said, I didn't listen to the red news. But yeah, we didn't hear about that here. Thanks for sharing, Sakti. It's always interesting to have so many people from different countries, just hearing what's going on everywhere. Because depending on where you are in the world, not everything gets televised, broadcasted, or is not the most important topic in the news. So, always good to have many countries here in the community so we can all share what's going on. And Yati, he's so sleepy. Did y'all eat something good today? Are you all out and about doing some fun stuff? The last time I was out was in Germany, too long ago, like 2 weeks ago. I was in a bar playing cards and drinking hot chocolate. That's like my new thing for some reason. Like when I'm going out, instead of drinking alcohol, I'm just drinking hot chocolate at the moment. I guess it's just part of getting older. I'm not really craving alcohol anymore. And that's probably for the best, honestly. Yeah. Since we're not 20. We're not 20 or 21. So we don't need that anymore. Yeah. I was planning on going camping this weekend. But we were planning on doing something with our friends as well. So actually today, but they got sick, so we had to cancel. So yeah, no camping for us. That would be way too spontaneous now to go tomorrow, since we only would have 2 days then. So hopefully next weekend, if the weather stays nice and if it doesn't get too crazy. You never know in Tennessee. Tennessee weather can be really unpredictable. So I'm hopeful that next weekend will be nice as well. Parliament buildings were burnt down. Ooh. Crazy. So you got a little protest going on like we had here not too long ago. Oh man. Be safe, Sakti. Don't get in trouble. Hi, Sephora. Hi, Tahir. Bonjour. Bonjour, Tahir. It's morning, right? Yeah, it's early morning for you. Over there in Geneva. Genf? I say Genf. Oh, are you barking? What's up? Are you upset? Salut. Comment ça va? Oh, Shatty. Oscar's sleepy. Look at him. He gets so upset lately. I don't know why. Whenever he's like groggy or like just sleepy, he starts barking. Hey, Andrea. How you doing? Oscar and I are playing with his new toy. But he's sleepy, so he's getting a little groggy. And whenever he's groggy, he gets very sassy and he starts barking at the moment. I don't know. He never did that before. He started doing that like around like February this year. So, did you drop your toy, little goon? Goonaroo. Hi, Abigail. How you doing? How's your day been, Andrea? How is everything going over there on the West Coast? You dropped your toy right there, Oskar. Why are you so upset? You're a little grump. You know what you are? A gremlin. Yes, you are a gremlin, Oskar. You get it, grouchy. You're a grouchy. You are a gremlin. Yes. Yeah. I'm sorry, but you are a gremlin. Yeah. I know it's nighttime and we're still up. I know, terrible. The hubby is playing, what's it called? Helldivers, the new one, whatever. I don't know. My cat is watching. She's so cute. So yeah, she's watching the Helldivers. I'm doing good, that's good. I'm glad to hear. Oscar's doing good. It doesn't sound like it, but he's okay. It just is his evening attitude. So when we're up after 8 or 9 in the evening, which happens on the weekend, right? Because, Oscar, I'm not 85 years old. I'm not going to bed on a weekend at 8 p.m., okay? And you just gotta deal with that. I'm sorry. I'm not going to bed that early. He's used to our early sleeping rhythm. So usually we try to go to bed a little bit earlier during the daytime because we wake up pretty early. But on the weekends, we're usually up until like 10 or 11 or like 12, you know, depends. Like today, but Oskar is he likes his routine and his like daily schedules. And if anything is like a little bit different, he gets like super upset and he starts barking and gets like sulky and groggy. Oskar, you just gotta be a little bit more flexible sometimes, okay? I know you're very upset. But there's really worse things out there, okay? You can go to bed by yourself. You don't have to hang out with me. Are you okay? You want to go to bed? You want to go bed? Come on. You need to go. Oh, I know. It's terrible. It's such a rough life that you're living. I know, Schatz. Am I live streaming every day? It depends. When I'm in Germany, definitely not. When I'm in America, more often than when I'm traveling, but okay. Sorry for touching your toy. You're right. I apologize. Yeah, mostly I would say every other day, like every 3 days or so. But I'm trying to do it more frequently now that I'm back and I have had such a long break from live streaming while I was in Germany. So yeah, I'll try to do it every day or every other day. You know, depends. Depends on my schedule and how much work I have to do and stuff and, you know, what's going on. Okay. I guess we woke up, guys. Someone woke up. Okay, Oskar. Cramp. Ow! Don't bite my arm, please. If that's possible. Hi, Abigail. And, hey, bonjour. Salut, Fabien. And did I miss any message? People say you're cute. I agree. He's definitely a cutie pootie. That's so cute. We got him a new toy today. And it's like one of those flying squirrels, but a lamb. It's like one of those lamb chop toys, and he likes those. We're all matching today. Me, Oskar, and the lamb. We're all wearing white. Ow, don't get my arm, please, Oskar. Ouch. scared? He has really strong teeth. Oh, Oskar, he's pinching me. Oh, you're so rude. I should be the grumpy one. Good morning, Srikant. Thank you, Sakti. Appreciate it. Welcome to the fam. Nice to meet you too, Srikant. Greetings to India. Je parle un peu. Very peu. Pas bien. Hi, Fanny. Sorry, because you're not blue anymore, I didn't see you immediately. Bye, Abigail. Have a good evening or whatever time it is where you are. Thank you for being here. And how are you doing, Fanny? Oskar is being a sassy baka. You're being a sassy baka, yeah, or a gremlin. Oskar turned into a gremlin the older he gets. I know, you are a gremlin, Oskar. You're being grouchy. My oldest roommate got back from Texas after only being there for 2 weeks. She's still sitting and simmering over the incident that basically sent her home. Yeah, you told me. You told me what happened. Yeah, I can't understand. I would be the same, I guess. I'm sorry to hear that happened. I hope your roommate will be okay soon and get over it soon. But I definitely understand. It's hard to get over something like that. Oskar is getting spoiled left, right, center, isn't he? Well, he would probably argue with you. Not spoiled enough. It can never be spoiled enough for Oskar. He's literally sitting in my lap, pinching me while playing with his toy, and still complaining and whining. So I know, Oskar. Life is really tough. I know, it would be way better if you were back on the street. You would have a much better life than here with me. I know. I know. My name, you can just call me Rika, Srikant, or Ami, whatever you prefer. Indonesia is 10:12 a.m. now. Nice. So you guys are ahead of time. Nice, nice. I'm doing well. I'm glad to hear from you. I'm glad you're doing well. 8:42. Nice. You guys are all early, so you all are already in your Sunday, huh? So Saturday is already over for you guys in Asia. Thank you, Fabien. Merci beaucoup. Bienvenue. Dorma channel. I have to fresh up my French. It's good that some French-speaking people are here once in a while, so I am forced to at least think about French again, because I used to be able to have a full-on conversation in French. Those days are gone, my friends. Those days are gone. Okay, I'm glad you do. De rien, Fabien. I'm glad I made you laugh. Which state are you from? You can say Rika, Srikant. Oh yeah, my tag here says less or more, I think so. But yeah, Rika, that's how you can say it. And oh, sorry, funny, I didn't see a message. How have you been? How was your morning walk? It was good. I saw you live, but didn't join since I had to go to my old house and clean. Oh, nice. It saved $225 by doing it. That's good. You learned how to clean a bathtub. Cleaning bathtubs is probably not the most fun thing ever, but it is kind of meditative to me, cleaning the bathroom. But yeah, it's definitely not the funnest thing to do on a Saturday, I guess. But good for you for saving money. Funny, that's a lot of money. So I would have been like you. If I can save $1, I will. You know, I will always try to go that extra mile to save a few bucks. Shucks. Oh, he's so sleepy. Now he's sleeping with his little toy. Isn't he so cute? Once he falls asleep and he stops being a gremlin, he can be really cute. Got hiccups? You got hiccups. But yeah, how's so funny, you're moving, right? I mean, you just said the old house, so I guess, and I know you said that. So how's everything going? It sounds pretty stressful. I hate moving. It's like moving and packing for traveling. Those are some of the most annoying things ever. But I mean, first world problems, worst things out there, honestly. So what a privileged thing to say that those are the worst thing ever, right? But you know how I mean it. Just annoying things, not the worst things, obviously. I know, Oscar, you're not fully comfortable. I know, it's terrible. Tu parles trop bien le français. Merci, Fabien. Thank you for lying. Friend, I will meet you again. I keep joining your live. Okay, thank you, Srikan. Thank you so much. Enjoy your day, your morning. Oops. Camus and tick. Sorry, Sakti, I can't understand that. We need some help or shelter. Yeah, I think a lot of shelters need help. I definitely get that. I'm usually out there in the evenings feeding the stray cats here in the neighborhood. And I'm sometimes already overwhelmed doing that, so I don't even want to know how shelters must feel like that have like 20 dogs and 50 cats, that's crazy. Funny, you guys, India, forgot. Pretty cool that you guys just speak a different language and you guys just can just talk in a different language to each other and no one will understand here. Pretty neat. Oskar, so mega adorable. Cuteness overload. I agree. Oskar is definitely mega adorable. Like a megalodon. Mega adorable, Shatti. We say mega in Germany too. You're the first person here speaking English to me, or American person that used the word mega in a conversation with me, so glad to hear that. I like to say that word a lot in German. How do you speak French so well? First of all, I don't speak it well, but I had to learn it in school. So in Germany, you will have to learn English in school. So English is mandatory for everyone in Germany. You start usually in 5th grade, and then at, I don't know what grade I started French. But you can pick between Spanish and French, usually, in most schools at least. Nowadays, there's other languages you can learn. You can learn Turkish, just because there's a lot of Turkish people in Germany. You can learn Russian or Chinese in some fancy schools. I didn't go to any of those fancy schools, so I learned Chinese later in life, though, in university, just because I love languages. Anyways, in school you learn French or Spanish and English. And I picked French, so, since I grew up at the French border in the Black Forest in Germany. So where are you from, Fabien, in France? Or are you Canadian? I moved by myself, rented a U-Haul, and moved by myself and my wife together, bought a power drill from Home Depot. Wow, nice. Good for you, Fanny. Look at you, don't need no company help you move. Good job. That's usually how I do it too. I've never ever in my life hired a company for moving. I always did it myself, hated it every single time. I always told myself, next time I'm moving, I'm gonna hire a renter's company or a moving company. Of course, I never did that. So every time I still do it myself, and yeah. I'm so glad when it's over each time that I'm moving. And I moved so many times in my life already. I moved like 8 times already, I think, if I recall correctly. I think 8 times, yeah. Have a blessed day too, Srikan. Thank you so much for being here. And welcome everyone who's new here. Oskar is sleeping. I hope everyone's Saturday is a little bit more exciting than mine. Although, I don't even know why people always, or myself included, always think that something exciting is better than something chill and relaxed. Personally, I enjoy like a very relaxed weekend because I feel like I'm doing so much throughout the week that sometimes I'm just enjoying chilling at home. Call me boring, couldn't care less, you know. Um, Sometimes that's just all I need, like no plans. Like sometimes the weekends without any plans are the best weekends. And yeah, that's what we're doing today or this weekend. But next weekend we will probably go camping. I know I said that for the 500th time already, but I'm so excited. I just love camping and being out in nature all day. So that will be super fun or mega fun.
Oh my gosh.
Helldivers. Anyone playing Helldivers? Any Helldiver fans out here? Sakti said you're beautiful and polite, and I told you you're intelligent and smart too. Aw, you guys, it's such liars. I'm kidding. I appreciate that. That's very sweet of you. That was Indonesian. Funny. Wait. You speak Indonesian as well? What the? How many languages do you speak, Funny? Rika, you are beautiful and very polite. Oh, thank you, Sakti. I appreciate that. You should try speaking Bahasa, Rika. Say this. Kita semua berteman baik. I probably said that completely wrong, but I appreciate that you're trying to teach me some. Thank you, Sakti. I appreciate that. Have you had any paranormal experience at all in your life thus far? I apologize if I have asked this question before. You asked me that question before, yes. And I remembered I told you to tell me again if I forget that you asked me that question, because it is a good question. And I did have, I don't know if I want to call it Paranormal Activity, the movie. I hate that movie, by the way. It's so scary. But I did have paranormal encounters or experiences before. So I had one when I was a little kid. I was outside painting a chalk on the street where I lived in my house in Germany. And we lived right next to the vineyards, so our house was right next to the vineyards, and there was like hills, like surrounded by hills and vineyards, and there was pathways where you can walk. So like little hiking trails made for the tractors, but we would go for hikes there or take the dog. And I was painting on the street with my chalk, and I looked up because someone was calling my name. So I heard my name coming out from the vineyards, and it's like really tall, like a big hill, almost not like a mountain, but a big hill. So it was really, really far away. So you could barely like make out the person's face or anything. But I heard my name, and I saw, or at least I imagined, seeing my mom calling my name, or hearing my mom calling my name, and I saw her with like a white dress, basically like floating through the vineyards. And it was very friendly. It wasn't scary or anything. It wasn't like a ghost feeling or anything spooky. It just felt like, my mom calling my name, wearing this white dress, floating through the vineyards. And I just waved back at her, and I was like, okay, yeah, thank you. And she said that she loves me or something. It's been a while, so I don't remember exactly the words. I just remember my name being called and her greeting me. And then I went inside, and I saw that my mom was inside the house taking a nap. And she passed away a few years after that. So that was one of my like positive encounters that I had, that I remember like in a positive way, that were like not scary. But if we're talking about a scary one, I definitely had scary ones too, just nothing super crazy, and I have a hard time to remember those correctly, but I definitely had a few. But yeah, just one positive is the one that I remember the most. Did you have one, Andrea? Since you asked the question, I assume that you might have a cool story for us. I hope a positive one, but if it's a scary one, I'll gladly take that one too. In the south of France, not far from the Spanish border. Nice, so you're on the west side. So you're close to the Costa Brava. Is the Costa Brava down there? Next time you are moving, I guess you should just throw a pizza party and invite me, Shuriken, Chris, Nash, Marco, right? That's a good idea. I'm just gonna act it like, or gonna do a community meetup where we move all my stuff into my new apartment. Woo, how fun. Wouldn't that be cool? That would definitely be a great idea. So thank you, Fanny, for giving me that idea. Is it me or is there a light that flickers in your room? It's just you, Fanny, sorry. I have no idea what you're talking about. I had divest the top. Oh, you think so? I don't speak Indonesian. I know a few words, but mostly Google Translate. Oh, I got you. I was like, funny. You're getting smarter by the day I know you. Not saying you're not smart now because you don't speak fluent Indonesian. Just knowing a few words is already cool. Kita semua berteman baik. It means we are all good friends. Oh, that is a good sentence to know by heart. Kita semua berteman baik. I hope I said that right. Maybe it was a fae. That would be cute, yeah. I don't know what it was. For me, in my head, it was always my mom, but I don't know. I mean, she was in the bedroom, so technically it couldn't have been her, but who knows? You know, who knows what's possible. Oscar's snoring. Can you hear him snore? I can't be quiet. Can you hear my dog snore? Hey Ron, hi Ron Dixon. I got randomly shown up on your feed. Who are you? What am I watching? I am a German living in America. My name is Rika. And this is my little rescue snoring wiener dog taking a nap. I was about to cook him I want to cook some dog food for him tonight in today's live stream. So what are you watching here? That is a good question. I guess we all ask ourselves the same question. So welcome to the club, Ron. I don't know. It's just a couple of people that don't have anything to do on a Saturday or just want to chill out and, hang out on their phones, I guess. Or just a bunch of chill people. I love doing the live streams and hanging out with the community. But I used to do a lot of vlogs about my travels to Germany because I'm German living in America, so I travel back and forth. So you'll find some Germany content, life in America as a German, my dog Oskar, a lot of dog stuff, cooking dog food, cooking German food, cooking in general, camping, hiking, anything nature related, a bunch of stuff. So if you don't have anything better to do, feel free to check out the channel if you want to, and if not, it's totally fine. And I wish you a beautiful Saturday or Sunday, whatever time it is for you. Good Lord, that is a freight train traveling through old tracks. Could you hear it? I wasn't sure if you could hear his snoring. Bye, Charlotte. Thank you. I would kind of call this paranormal. Most times when I am walking to Walmart, I will feel someone behind me. No one will be behind me. Ooh, like someone following you. Scary. I heard a similar story before. There's this YouTube channel, and what's her name? It's like this. She's like a like a millennial aged girl with dark curls. Is it Tara or something? Toraya, I think, is her name. And she speaks to strangers on the street, and she does like random interviews with strangers, or just asks them questions like, who was like your first love? What's the story you never told anyone? You know, just questions like that, or what's like a secret you never told anyone? Things like that. And she asked a question to a girl, and she said the same thing that you just said, that she always feels like someone's like following her, and sometimes like dogs like bark at her and just like bark at something that's behind her, but nothing is behind her, you know. So yeah, and she said the same thing. It just reminded me of that story. It's a little creepy, but I hope maybe it's just like some guardian thing following you, and you know, something positive. Look on Google, I'm in the department in France, more precisely in Catalan. Oh, yeah, Catalan. Okay, I know. So you're right at the border. Okay, I got you, Fabio. Is it nice there? I mean, I'm sure it is. Probably very mountainy, right? I've never been there. The furthest south in France I've been was Le Petit Camargue, in Orange and Saint-Marie-de-la-Mer and Marseille. Marseille, I think, was the most southern part I've been in France. Good, read that. I just thank my recently deceased family for protecting me and making sure I'm okay. Oh, so you think it's someone like protecting you? Okay, that's good. I'm glad you're feeling something more, you know, like positive and not scary. She is the friendly ghost we all need at times. I appreciate that, funny. I'd love to come to US. You should. Yeah, the US has so many people. When they think about the USA, they're like Texas, Las Vegas, New York, you know. But honestly, US is so much more. After being here for a couple of years now, especially living in the countryside, the rural parts of the US, you know, as a foreigner, and not having that like whole like city experience in New York and Los Angeles and stuff, you know, more like the not the real America, but you know, more like the southern, friendly southern people, and it is pretty cool. And there's so much nature and wildlife here in America. It is beautiful. And if you like kayaking, hiking, fishing and all that stuff, you will definitely have a great time here in Tennessee or Kentucky or any rural parts of America. And I mean, other states are beautiful as well, of course, like Oregon. We have a friend here from Oregon. Ohio is apparently the worst state, but I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure it's pretty beautiful there too. See you next time, Sakti. Bye-bye. Sampai ketemu lagi. Yeah. Thank you, Sakti, for teaching us some Indonesian. How cool. Hi, baby Ken. Houston. Hey, we got Houston in the house. Nice. Texas. We don't have many people from Texas here, even though Texas is such a big state. Thank you for the context. Can you... Good boy on the forehead. I can't. Thank you. Appreciate that, Ron. Scratch. And welcome, Ron. Welcome to the community. I'm gonna go now. I mean, I will play some Age of Empires. Nice. Okay. Enjoy, funny. Enjoy Age of Empires. How cute. I haven't played it in forever. Oui, j'adore comment tu parles le français. Tu es déjà venu en France? I have. Anything about Ohio? Of course not. I would never dare to say anything, only positive things about Ohio, of course. Now that Marco can say anything bad about it. I think he's already sleeping. But yeah, we have a friend here, and he is from Ohio, and he's actually German as well, but he lives in Ohio. And he always talks about the bad parts about Ohio, and like how much rain there is and how much bad weather. Okay, Oskar. You're freaking out for no reason. And yeah, Fabio, I grew up right next to the border. So what's the closest? Saint Louis, Mulhouse, Colmar, Strasbourg, and all those towns or cities are close to where I grew up. And those are very, very cool and pretty. I had to let the dog down. He was like going crazy. He started pinching my belly, so I can also tell that when you speak that Southern Texan accent next to every so often, I found it heartwarming and endearing. Oh, you mean like the Tennessean accent? You can actually hear that? How funny. I didn't expect that anyone could hear any accent from me, like an American accent. But I have to say, when I first got here to America, because in school in Germany in school you would rather learn the British accent, and in Austin University later on, I had like a year of, or 2 years of English studies and American studies, and I also picked the British English there. So I had like a slightly more British accent than the accent I have now. Obviously, I have like a super strong German accent still. A German accent will never leave a German's body, I think, no matter how long you live at the place. I feel like German accent is just stuck with you for life, which is kind of like a curse. But I just hate German accent personally, but I can't say that since I am German. Oskar, oh, you too. You guys hanging out together? Yeah. But that's cool that you can hear the southern accent, Andrea. How funny. If you ever go south to my house in France, you'll think, south of France? Yeah, I don't know when the next time I'll go to south of France will be. Probably not in a very long time. Even though I really miss traveling Southern Europe. It's such a beautiful country. So France in general is a beautiful country, or Italy. I also miss Italy a lot, so I hope I can travel there eventually next year again. I can hear it a bit. That's sweet. Thank you, Andrea. It kind of makes me happy to hear, just because, just being a German here, feel more American now, even though I'm not American. I guess I have my German citizenship, not my American one. Schatz, what do you need? Are you restless? C'est cool, en vrai, je peux parler français, personne comprend toi. I can read it better, or, speaking it is the hardest part for me. It's the same with Chinese. Like, I can read Chinese and understand when someone talks to me, but speaking it back is always the hardest part for me personally. Hey, Sean, I saw your shorts yesterday, I think. I think I saw one yesterday. So I was like hoping that you're doing well. I'm doing good. How about yourself, Sean? I want to do like a cooking live stream today, but I cut my fingers, so I didn't feel like cooking today. So we went out to eat, and you missed my live stream yesterday. I made some American-style deviled eggs. They turned out really well. Schatzi. Schatz. What did you say about my deviled eggs yesterday? 10 out of 10. And he said, I'm not making it up, he said those were the best deviled eggs he ever had. That made me very happy. So yeah, those were a success. Hi, Raphael. How's your guys this weekend going? Anything cool going on? Are you doing anything? I mean, it doesn't have to be cool, honestly. Like, I'm just chilling here, so who am I to talk? I'm just sitting at home in my comfy chair. Oskar was sitting here with me, but he left. I'm gonna turn on the light over here. Doing super good. Finally got all better for my sickness. Wow, did you you think you had like COVID or something? Because it sounds like you had something that really... Oh, Oskar walked into the mirror. It's too bright, that gives me a headache. Oskar, come. Are you staring at yourself? Oskar, this is you. This beautiful little man that you're seeing as yourself. Buenas noches, Rafael. Deviled eggs hard to make? No, they're not hard to make. It's really, really easy. So I might just upload the recipe at one point, like as a video. It's a little bit easier than watching live stream or rewatching. Schatz, it's yourself, okay? Oh, don't walk into this. Come. Come, Schatzi. Come, Schatzi. Are you blind? Susie, don't smack him. Usually she smacks him. You want to sit here with me? Come. Oh, I know. Better? You happy now? Yeah, I know it's a tough life. Yeah, I know. You're sleepy. He's upset that I'm still up because he's a sleepy man. Kisses? You don't like mommy kisses? No? He is a good boy. Did you hear that you're a good boy? Yeah, Sean said you're a good boy. Yeah. Good boy. What time is it over there, Sean? In your beautiful area. That's how I would call it. You do. How's the water? Is it nice for swimming or is it cold? Do you go swimming a lot? Are you scared of sharks? 11:45. I'm sleeping at 10. Yeah, me too. Like usually that's why Oscar's upset. He's like, why are you still up? It's bedtime. So usually I would go to bed a little bit earlier too. But since it's Saturday, you know, I didn't want to be that boring and go to bed at like 8. So even though I was definitely already tired at 8, just because I'm still jet lagged. So it's like weird. I'm tired throughout the day, and then in the evening I kind of get like, I'm not sleepy for some reason, and then I take long naps at the moment just to recover from my jet lag, but that doesn't help with me getting sleepy in the evening, you know, so that's kind of stupid that I'm doing that. Thank you, Reza. I agree, Oscar's a cutie. Hello. The water is warm, beautiful beaches, but not really afraid of sharks. They don't usually attack humans. So it's just stupid people like me that think that sharks are dangerous. I mean, they are dangerous if you encounter them, I guess. But I do watch a lot of shark videos and videos of marine biologists, German ones and New Zealand or Australian ones. And they say the same thing, like the chance that you're getting attacked by a shark is like it's like non-existent almost. By the small amounts of shark attacks that actually happen throughout the world in a year. So I know I shouldn't be afraid of it. It's like a silly fear, but I don't know. Oceans are just scary to me. I mean, they're beautiful. I love watching them. I love going into the water till here and then no more than that. In the past, I would go swimming in the ocean, but after watching so many shark movies and shark videos and all that, I'm definitely a little bit more skeptical now. More afraid of a barracuda. Barracuda, aren't those, don't they have like this like long like nose? I think I've seen videos of those before. It's not too late. It's 6 a.m. Oh wow. It's early, huh? in France. Oh yeah, 7 hours ahead. A lot of sharp teeth. Oh yeah, for sure. Barracudas are not to mess with. I think, yeah, there's a lot of scary creatures in the ocean that are not sharks. Same with jellyfish. Like, I think jellyfish can get really dangerous too. And what did I miss? Okay, I think I read all the messages. But yeah, welcome everyone that's new here, and thank you for hanging out with us on this Saturday evening or Sunday morning, whatever time it is for you. For some, it's already Sunday. A lot of sharp teeth. I already read it. They're so aggressive, and they don't like when people wear shiny jewelry. Oh, like jewelry or just anything shiny? I heard that when you go diving with sharks, not that I would ever do that, but so I don't even know why I'm reading into that, but just in case anyone wants to go diving with sharks or swimming in the ocean, if you wear a neoprene suit, like, you know, like a whole body swimsuit, or those like suits for divers, I think it's called neoprene suits. You should always wear one that's like unicolored, like a black color, and not like super bright. And you should not have any like white spots or shiny spots on it, or any like cool patterns, you know, because if your neoprene suit is like dark or black, and then you have like some like white parts on it, or like some shiny parts that make it like look cuter, it's actually not good, because that would imitate a mammal, like not a mammal, but like, or yeah, it could be a mammal, but it would imitate like a creature being hurt, because when underwater something is hurt, like the flesh, it will be like a light color, so that basically it would tell them that you have a wound, you know, that you're like hurt and like an easy target. So they're more going after you than someone with like a unicolored suit. Apparently, that's what I heard. So yeah, just a tip from me: if you ever go into the ocean with a neoprene, please don't wear one of those fancy multicolored ones. Just wear like as simple as possible, and darker colored is preferred. But yeah, so yeah, I don't know why I'm talking about this, but sometimes I'm just bringing up the most random topics, so they just pop up in my head. I think I saw that there's this German, if any German is here, they will probably know Robert Mark Lehmann. He's like a marine biologist, and he does YouTube, and he's like an animal rights person, and he just does a lot of live streams, and it's very, very interesting stuff that he shares about animals and zoos and everything important, orcas, blah, blah. Just jewelry that is shiny. I did not know that about the wetsuits, but, oh, wetsuits, that's the name I was looking for, thank you. That's a good tip. Yeah, just in case you ever lose your mind and you're like, hey, I feel like I need to do something more in my life, or something more with adrenaline in my life. I want to go shark diving. You're welcome. Hi, La Dorade. Hey, Dorade. Is Dorade not a fish? We just talked about fish and sharks, so that'd be a coincidence. I'm the only Frenchman who came to your life. I'm unique. Are you live often? I would say so. Not when I'm... Oh, I got a cramp in my arm. I went to the gym yesterday and today, so... And the day before that, so... I gained like 15 pounds while I was in Germany, or like 12 pounds. Not 15, but 13, something like that. Definitely too much. And because I ate so much bread and pastries, because it's just too good. I couldn't resist. But yeah, to your question, if I stream live often, I do stream more when I'm in America. So now that I'm back, I will stream a little bit more. When I'm traveling, I don't stream much. But I want to go back to making more vlogs again, or like videos about topics, you know. instead of doing so many live streams. But I do enjoy the live streams. I just want to find like a good balance, you know, just videos and live streams, and not just live streams. But I do like it. It's definitely fun to be able to interact with everyone and to get to know you all better. It's definitely something you don't have when you're only uploading videos, so that's a big plus. And yeah, you're the only Frenchman today. We have, I forgot his name. We have another one that's also French. Oh, he also said hi earlier. He was here earlier. I think Tariq is his name. And then we have another person that's also French, but haven't seen him in a while. You're the first one I see who speaks French. Is shocked. Oh, really? Interesting. I mean, there should be a lot of people speaking French here, especially with Canada right around, you know, the border or across the border. Since there's a lot of people speaking French in Canada. I always forget about that until I go to Canada, or I'm like flying through Canada, like passing through Canada. Usually I go to Canada to fly back to Germany. And I always get reminded when everyone around me speaks French suddenly, and people in the airplane working there. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna let y'all go do your thing and let you enjoy the rest of your Saturday. I'm probably gonna head to bed soon, but I want to show you something cute real quick. I'm super excited about that. Look what I bought Oskar today. I know it's silly. It's a little cowboy hat. I wish it would fit me. Maybe I have to get a cowboy hat, and then I can have like a matching outfit with Oskar for Halloween. Wouldn't that be cute? Just going like as cowboys together. Oskar has so many outfits today at the moment, or already like more cool sweaters than me actually, and jackets. So I couldn't resist when I saw this little hat. I got my boots. I got my hat. I'm bringing country back. Yay! Yeehaw! But yeah, time for bed, y'all. I think I gotta get my sleeping schedule back on track, or my sleep cycle. It's all messed up. I just wish Germany wasn't so far away, like it wasn't like such a huge time zone difference. If it was like 4 hours or 3 hours or so, you know, that would be doable. But 7 hours, come on, like that is such a stupid time zone difference, you know. It just ruins your whole first week when you get back. It's just like such a adjustment every single time. You don't expect me to speak French? Well, I didn't, so I don't really speak French anymore, unfortunately. But I was thinking about downloading Duolingo again, just to do like at least like some basic vocabularies again and some basic sentences, you know, which is better than nothing. So because I try to limit my screen time and phone time, I already got rid of my social media, so I'm not using Instagram no more. No TikTok. I never liked TikTok anyway, so that was easy for me. But Instagram was a little harder for me because I really did enjoy that. I'm not, how I say, Texan. No, I'm not from Texas. I am from Tennessee, like another state with a T. Is it the only 2 states with T in America, I think? Probably. Pretty sure. But yeah, I'm from Tennessee, or not from Tennessee. I do live in Tennessee. I'm from Germany, but I live in Tennessee. Yeah, it is a southern accent as well, but it's a different accent than Texas, for sure. So when I first moved here to Tennessee, I moved here, I was like living on the army base. I was around a lot of people from Texas, and so a lot of army guys are from Texas. So I was like, can you repeat that, please? I have no idea what you just said to me. Like, even though it's both like a southern accent, the Texas accent is completely different. So I barely understood anyone from Texas. It was just, I don't know what it is about it, but it's just really hard for me to understand people from Texas. Hi, Kinkin. How you doing? Rusty, you wanna come up? Come. Come. No, come. Come. Where are you going? Rusty. Rusty, come. No, come. You wanna come up here? Come. Come sit with us. Come say hi. Monsieur Rusty. Come on. Come on. Come on. Allez, allez. Come on. Rusty Crest. Oh well, he's shy. He too shy. Are you a shy boy? You're never too shy to show your whole behind into the live stream usually when I'm in the kitchen, so don't act like you're shy. Come on. Come on. Hi, Whisker. Whisker Biscuit, the cat. I love the cat. Monsieur quoi? Oh, come on. Come on. Monsieur Rusty. That's his name, Rusty. He's a big cat. He's a chunk. Le chat, right? Le chat noir. Le chat noir. Isn't that like a French thing? Le chat noir. Isn't that like those posters with the black hat and the red background? I think I had a poster like this when I was younger. Pretty sure in my room. Yeah, Rusty. That's his name, Monsieur Rusty. Mr. Chunky. You a chunky boy. And he's taking up my whole legs when he's like laying on my lap. He's like a weighted, heated blanket. So he's the perfect cuddle cat when you're watching TV or reading a book. He just lays down and he just like covers your whole legs. C'est des frites? Non, les Rusty. De frites? My chance. He likes his rubs. You ready for bed, Rusty? Sleepy time? Hey, I got a lot of silent watchers. Y'all, what's everyone else up to here? How's your Saturday going? You silent watchers. But I am a silent watcher too, I have to admit. When I watch live streams, I'm just in the background, just like, basically like staring. I'm like, I'm just looking, seeing what's going on, and I rarely ever interact in a live stream unless I know the person or I've been following that person for a while. Then I interact. But if I just joined a new live stream, I'm usually just in the background, just listening. I'm so sleepy. Well, then you should probably go sleep, Sean. I know, frites is chips, pommes frites. We say pommes frites in German, so pommes frites. We say the same thing, so. C'est des frites, non les restes. Oh, did you mean that he's eating fries? That's why he's like chunky? I was lurking here, but I'm very tired. Oh, that's fine. Like I said, I'm lurking in live streams too when I'm watching live streams, so I'm not any different. Sometimes I'm just trying to like tickle the lurkers in the live stream, just tickle them out of their lurkiness and be like, hey, let me know who you are. what are you guys up to? But yeah. I finally was able to catch you live. I can't sleep. I'm so glad you were able to catch the live, Sean. We definitely all missed you here. You saw Shuriken earlier, right? Was Shuriken here? Am I wrong? No, Shuriken wasn't here. Funny was here. Just, mixed up. So yeah, Shuriken was in the stream earlier, I think, this morning and yesterday. And another person from the Shuriken Zone was there too. So Proxy is his name. So yeah, the Shuriken Zone. I always feel like the YouTube world is so small sometimes. You just bump into people that know other people and that follow this person. And it's probably because when we follow each other, we just get recommended to each other more likely. But yeah, YouTube is such a small world sometimes. Oui, voilà. Oh, yay, I finally figured out. Thank you, Fabian. And I'm glad you had a milkshake, Sean, at almost midnight. That sounds like something I would do. Yesterday I ate half a tub of ice cream right before bed, and then my sugar was like spiking, and I was like, oh, great. Good idea. Yeah, typical me. I would definitely, if I had a milkshake right now, I would definitely drink that right now. What kind of flavor, Sean? Are you like a strawberry milkshake, vanilla, chocolate? No, let me guess. Don't say it. Let me guess. You had a strawberry. Are you a strawberry kind of guy? Banana. You had banana. Banana milkshake. Am I not right? I would have a banana milkshake, I think, or strawberry, or chocolate. I like all milkshakes, honestly. I say anything, it's fatigue. I did not see him. Okay, then it was yesterday. I just mixed it up with funny. The German time zone had me all messed up. I couldn't catch. Oh, don't worry, Sean. Yeah, the German time zones had me messed up too. So sometimes when I started streaming in Germany, in those rare occasions, I was like, why is none of my American friends here? And I was like, oh yeah, dang, it's like 3 a.m. for them right now. Night Owl, hi. Warum kannst du so gut Englisch? Ich beneide dich. Würde ich nicht sagen, dass ich gut Englisch kann, Night Owl. Danke fürs Kompliment. Freut mich zu hören, dass du mein Englisch gut findest. Ich wohne seit 3 Jahren in Amerika. 2,5 Jahre ungefähr. Fast 3 Jahre. Daher ist es, also lernt man natürlich automatisch mehr Englisch zu sprechen oder gewöhnt sich da mehr dran. Tatsächlich, ich bin eine von diesen nervigen Personen, die ein paar Jahre im Ausland leben und dann zurück nach Deutschland kommen, so tun, als könnten sie kein Deutsch mehr sprechen. Aber es passiert tatsächlich sehr schnell, dass das Gehirn so umswitcht in die andere Sprache. Jedes Mal, wenn ich zurückkomme nach Deutschland, brauche ich erstmal so eine halbe Woche mindestens, bis ich mich wieder an Deutsch gewöhnt habe. Danke, Night Owl. Siehst du, da geht's schon los mit Deutsch wieder sprechen. Als ich zurückkam, ich war letzten Monat, einen kompletten Monat in Deutschland. Sorry guys for speaking German. I just I'm catching up with a German friend here. So he just said I have a good English, and I just said thank you. But I feel like it's natural living in America that your English will improve at one point. But I still don't feel like my English is good. Like I'm looking for words so often. Like sometimes it takes me forever to find a word that I'm looking for. So, and whenever I go back to Germany, it takes me forever to get back into the German language. And when I come back from Germany to the US, it takes me forever to get back into English. So it took me like 3 days now to adapt back into English. I get lost, you speak English and French and German. Wow. I'm sorry. Entschuldigung. Schatzi, can you turn it down? I know I'm annoying. I'm the one like yapping over here and screaming, and then I'm like turn down your phone, mister. This is too loud. But yeah, I just don't want to get copyrighted when he's playing music or like when there's music playing over there. But yeah, switching. I'm glad we don't have any Chinese person in here. I'm gonna freak out if I have to switch into Chinese as well. We had that before in live streams where there were people texting in Chinese, so I had to read the Chinese characters, and in the chat, I already have a hard time when I'm holding my phone far away to read normal words, but if I read Chinese characters, it's so itty bitty little tiny. So that was definitely challenging. I think that day we had French people, we had Chinese, English, German, and we even had someone from Sweden, if I'm not mistaken. So I had to switch between all those languages. Not very successful, don't get me wrong, but it was definitely like my brain was like literally like, you know, those memes where you see like those你我刚学中文 eh you're studying Chinese right now, Sean. Also, yeah, I have like those like mathematics signs in front of my head, you know, if I have to switch between the languages all the time. German and English comes easy or natural to me now, but if there's any more involved, it's definitely getting a little trickier. Understand? Can you? No, I'm just messing with you. Oh, okay. I was like, wait. Sean, you're learning Chinese now? Nice. I got another person I can speak Chinese with. We can speak a secret language then, you know. Because I assume most people here wouldn't speak Chinese in the chat right now, unless they're Chinese. We have Sam here. Usually, I think it's like nighttime for him now. But Sam he lives in Beijing in China, and he's learning Chinese. So jealous of him that he lives in Beijing. But so if you're rewatching this, Sam, you're already aware of that. So yeah, I definitely want to get my French back on track, though. That would be good, because French is such an important language and a very pretty language as well. And I would love to learn Portuguese and Italian. They're also very beautiful languages, and Japanese. Yep, one day, eventually, if my brain capacity will be enough. If I haven't lost all my brain cells until then, we'll see. But yeah, my friends, I'ma head out to bed. Definitely getting sleepy, not because of y'all, just because I'm still jet lagged, and yeah, you know, I need to do some things tomorrow, and tomorrow we will do the cooking live stream with Oskar. So if you want to join me there, I'll be happy to see you there. And everyone that's new and has subscribed, or anyone that is still here and hasn't subscribed, thank you for hanging out. And if you want to subscribe, I'll be happy about that. And if you want to double tap and like the stream, I would be happy about that as well. If you want to support me a little bit, and because I'm trying to make this into a little hobby, you know, that I can do hopefully for a few more years, until I'm not feeling like it anymore. But it's definitely like a passion of mine to make videos. Since I'm a little kid, I've always walked around with my camcorder and my camera and took pictures of everything in videos, so that's always been a passion of mine. So yeah, I would love to make this into like some more serious hobby at one point. And Rossi's screaming at me, so I guess he's ready for his midnight snack, and then we'll all go to bed. Yes, je suis fatiguée. C'est correct? I don't think so. Je suis fatiguée? That sounds wrong. Oh well. I'll polish my French or my non-existent French. I'll Fabian, next time. Oui, yay! Thank you. I'll download Duolingo tonight and I'll do a little practicing to freshen up my languages. Even though it is not the greatest to learn languages, it literally just you know, is like A2 level at most. But yeah. Tu les dis trop bien. Ah, merci. Merci, mon ami. And yeah. Good night, guys or girls, and or anyone in between or under and over. And I see you hopefully tomorrow. So thank you for hanging out with me and spending Saturday evening or Sunday morning, whatever time it is for you right now. And hiya, Ungün. Where are you from? Is it a Turkish name? Sorry if I insulted you or if it's like a different language or country that you're from. À une prochaine fois, repose-toi bien, bien. Bien? See, never seen that word before. So, do I even speak French? Probably not. Turkey, yay, merhaba. Good night in. Bien. Oh, okay. I was like bien because bien, birne means like pear. Birne, pear in German, like the fruit. So I was like, wait, that doesn't sound very French. No, you're good. Okay, well, fatigué aussi, pardon. Good night, Dean. Good night, Yaha. Okay, no, that's okay. You're also tired, I get this. So yeah, enjoy the rest of your night, everyone, whatever you're all up to. Don't stay up too long. Go to bed soon. Sleep is important, okay? We all need our sleep. People underestimate how important sleep is. And yeah, I hope you have a relaxed evening and be safe, everyone. Take care, and I talk to you tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Enjoy your weekend. Bye. Tschüss und auf Wiedersehen.